Hey, what is up guys, it is the Bearded Maestro here, and today we'll be doing some more Batman Arkham Knight. Now in the first episode what we did was we started the game, lots of cutscenes, lots about how the story's going, about how the city's been taken over by all these convicts and all like the big villains. We've also played a little bit, sort of found out that Batmobile can also turn into a tank, which is quite fucking cool. But now in this episode what we're going to do, we're going to continue on, hopefully do another 20-30 minute sort of video for you guys. Yet again I will keep it all unedited unless I get lost, and then in that case I will edit it for you so you're not sitting around. But let's get this cracking. I think what we're first off doing is taking Poison Ivy back to the police station, possibly, which would make sense. Oh Jesus, these taxis are obviously not ours.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Yep, GCPD. Obviously going to have her in like some sort of confinement.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Reality of the situation.
It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her? Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid. You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy.
Blah blah blah.
Priority one. We're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers. So I can...
I've got men searching as we speak.
I'll end up as white-haired as Gordon before this night's through.
I'm guessing I'm going out.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching
Use
Gotham
mission
South
select
and West.
screen to choose
I'm
your next
gonna-
objective. Oh, okay. So we've got Scarecrow, the Riddler, whoever the Christ that is, and a fireman. So I'm guessing This is the main one. Riddler, I'm guessing just all these three are side missions. But what I'm gonna do is we'll go with Perfect Crime.
Join him when
I'm going to investigate that crime scene.
Oh, that's cool. Who else have I got in here? Alfred, Jim Gordon, Batman, Bruce Wayne, Oracle, Ivy, Scarecrow. Who's he? Oh, the Riddler. It's a different Riddler.
If there's a serial killer in town, I'll find them.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Never seen him up close before.
I want you to link up with Michaels and work.
We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else, Team Batman.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge.
Where
for sure.
Christ do I go?
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
Through here?
October 15th. Still no sign
No,
of
the
the
interview
preacher.
room.
No records.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
Tape 8, October 15th.
Jack Ryder, who are you? Wrong button. A reporter.
Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing.
Oh, the X is here. Oh, thank God for that. Thank Christ it's lit up.
Hey, Batman! I guess
That was
Scarecrow
Zaz.
gave you the slip. You broke my wrist
it's
for
not.
nothing. He's got
Oh, it's him.
plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends.
The one that Batman
Tonight's the
snapped.
night. Finally.
It's an infirmary.
Batman, we're not doing too good in here.
I have to get back out there.
We're the lucky ones. You're not going anywhere.
Oh no.
Pulled him from the car.
Injured officers.
He was screaming. They beat him.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board.
Was that you that said that?
You're probably safer than all of us down here
Yeah, it
put
was.
together. But be careful, please.
Off we go.
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Oh, can I actually climb out?
Turn into some kind of tank.
What's the point?
Don't get too
Being
close.
here then.
He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just
I'm
try
gonna
not
try
to
these out in a
run off the
straight.
road. I should have some more
Let's do
upgrades
it
ready
straight
soon.
though. Wait, hold it. Oh, that's cool.
I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's soul. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you
Alfred,
will not
I found the mutilated body Cash was talking about.
Batman.
I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham...
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Deep tissue scanner. I'm hoping he's dead and he's got I'm not gonna move to scare the absolute balls off me. Cause that looks pretty darn scary. Oh. What are you? You a ring?
A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads Ophelia.
If it's on his tootsies. Ooh, he's got the ring. Why can't he got claws? Nothing else on him, nothing in his groin, no. Oh. No. No evidence. Oh, there we go. A bone.
The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent.
Nothing else I'm missing, is there? Nah, I don't mean anything. Anything on this scanner? Oh, the ear.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Sorted. Right. Let's upgrade this combat even more. Yeah, let's go with the aerial juggle. Right. So we can get a couple more missions in, hopefully, if not just the one. We'll go with... We'll go with the old Riddler. Yeah.
I'm going to the train yard. Nigma's planning something. He always is.
Can leave the Batmobile there. I'm not going to take it with me. That's high enough. I'm just above this. What is it suggesting about the wheel? Fuck me. Oh! Whoa.
Why, hello there, detective.
Oh, bollocks.
Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store. Detective. It begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires.
Great.
Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast.
Oh, balls.
Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Jesus Christ, that put me off. Air control? Hang on. Oh, okay.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep
This is
up with my
pathetic.
automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more.
Jesus Christ, that was my own fault.
Do you even know what a racing line is?
This gets different and difficult.
Now pay attention, Detective.
Whoop.
Go left. Oh dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick.
Oh my god.
Oh, Detective, what's that I hear?
Oh my god.
Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. A quite stunning failure. Would you like to try again, Detective? You'll fail once more. Fail once more. Come on, Detective. Back to the start of the course. By all means, fail as much as you like. Faster, Batman. Like freeze. Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
Oh, fucking hell.
Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding.
Bloody
if you
Christ
actually
for that.
begin.
What an absolute pathetic performance.
Congratulations, detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
I doubt it'd be that easy. What's that? No. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, it's here. Well, that was hard. If anyone's done that in one go, fair play to you, but for me, I'm gonna look like a right twat on YouTube. But hey, it's all part of it, it's all entertainment. It's gonna be some sort of montage of fail, but hopefully you'll find it funny, as I found it really frustrating, but you never know.
Relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, detective. There's a lot more to come.
Right guys, and on that note, we're going to end it here. We've got about a 25-ish minute video again. It's not the most of entertaining videos because it's just me driving around looking like a right twat, because I cocked that up, failed it first time, had to do the third lap a second time. So hopefully you'll find that a bit entertaining, because it was really frustrating for me. I really hated that. I hope I never have to do another driving thing again, because the Batmobile controls are really fucking slippy. But hey ho, hopefully you've enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe, and I shall see you all. Oh, fucking it. It's cool.